Hello, Professor Kingard. I'm presenting the concept of deductive arguments. Deductive arguments evaluates whether an argument is properly structured or not. It categorizes into categories: invalid or valid arguments, as well as its soundness. A valid argument is a set of premises that prove a conclusion, and at least one premise could be false, but the conclusion must be true. On the other hand, invalid arguments fails to prove the conclusion with the premises. However, there are cases where all the premises are true, but the conclusion is false. A argument soundness is determined whether an argument is valid or invalid. A valid argument is sound and an invalid argument is unsound. For my first example, I have deserts are hot, penguins live in places with high temperatures. Therefore, penguins have to live in a desert environment. For this diagram, I put deserts outside of the diagram because deserts covers this whole space. Since deserts are hot, rather are places with high temperatures, and penguins live in those places with high temperatures. That makes this argument valid and sound as well. For my second example, I have every musician plays an instrument when performing. Michael Jackson was a musician, therefore Michael Jackson had to play an instrument when performing. Here we have our first false premise and our false conclusion. As stated previously, every musician plays an instrument when performing. That's a lie. We have the case of Michael Jackson, that he didn't play an instrument when performing, but he's still a musician. The conclusion is stated that Michael Jackson had to play an instrument when performing. That's not true, because Michael Jackson did not play an instrument when performing, but he's still a musician. That makes the argument invalid because it contains a false premise and a false conclusion. Therefore, this is unsound. Here we have our last example. All educational institutions are schools. Indian River State College is educational institution. Thus, Indian River State College is school. This example is an invalid argument, but unlike the other one, all the premises are true, but the conclusion is false. As we know, all institutional educations are schools, and Indian River State College is an institutional education as well, but it is not a school. This makes the argument invalid. Therefore, the argument is unsound. Thank you.